Waiting. All right, it looks like we are live, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Royce. I am your runner. Welcome back to a live stream. Haven't done one of these in a long time. It's awesome. Trying to, oh, there we go. Got to hit that share button. Got to hit that copy button. And got to go tell the peoples that I am, in fact, live over on Facebook right now. Because, yeah, that's what I gotta do. Where the hell? Edit and send messages. What? Edit. Send messages. What? Oh my God! Facebook changed their layout on desktop. This is dumb. Oh, create a post. Like halfway down the scroll. I am live. Enter. Paste. Post. We're good. Hey, what's going on? Carilloc. What's going on, man? How you doing? Carilloc, if I know you in real life, type in yes. Do I know you in real life, man? Or you did you just find me through the channel here? Let me know. And hopefully why is can I get this to go away? Is that a thing? I want that to go away because that's like super annoying. Yes. Okay. Then I just don't know your screen name. Where do I know you from, buddy? And how are you doing? And let me know if everything's going good. I got my gear back here. We'll be talking about gear tonight. This is kind of an Ask Me Anything style. I've got water and beer, so, you know, the essentials. What up? Drew, how you doing? What's going on? Chaotic Zombie's here. What's going on, Chaotic Zombie? I know Chaotic Zombie through the interwebs and also a mutual friend. So we play. No, but I probably should eat. Like some fried green tomatoes. Yes. Mama Runner's going to feed me food while we're on stream, so it's going to get kinky in here once the food comes out. Anyway, yeah, so this isn't Ask Me Anything. We're going to talk some Airsoft. We're going to talk stuff that's going on. Good. Said I'm not at the mill soon. Needed. Wait, you needed one, or you're just... Okay, so we're starting there. All right, you know, Drew's just like, hey, and he's just like, I'm just going to toss that in the conversation and walk away. Don't walk away, Drew. You got to explain this. You needed one. Needed. Okay. All right. Wow, that's, I don't even want to read that word on the stream. No, I get what you're saying, man. I get what you're saying. But I got, sometimes I do have the childrens that watch this stream, so. Man, I'm actually holding at a really good rate here. That's nice. But my CPU is at 45%. God damn. That's insane. Chaotic, jump straight into the dark webs. No, we're not jumping into the dark webs. That is not a thing. Oh, hey, I should probably share some stuff on Facebook. I did share some stuff. So, yeah, if you guys got any Airsoft questions you want to ask me, go for it. Shoot. Ask me them questions, and I will do my best to answer. Also, I have my gear back here, so if you guys want to know anything that I am doing on that front, on the gear front, let me know. I just need to find this freaking post, and then I need to share it to... Wait, God, I hate the desktop layout for this. Share now to the public. And then I'm also going to share in a group. And, oh God, what group do I need to share it to? Where are my groups? We're going to share there. 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 PewTubers will let me share there. They don't give a damn. Those guys, I'm good with those guys. All right, figuring out the interwebs. Cool. I like this pop-out chat, but it leaves this crap-ass freaking thing over here. And I don't know why. Like, and it won't let me not. Oh, it's pissing me off because I want to be able to monitor. All right. CQB or sniping? Ooh. CQB or sniping? Okay. Oh, that's a good one. You know what? I like more of a DMR play style. I kind of like the rifleman. I'm somewhere in between. I do like having the ability to have some upgraded stuff to do some long ranges, but then I also like having the ability to get up close and personal, which I do actually. A lot of my replicas actually do. So I'm somewhere in between. I will rock just about anything and everything. I have a plethora of stuff that I can use. Yeah. So no, BBs do move slow. Is the Oka worth it? I have this barrel simply from Umbrella so far in an Avalon CFC. That seems to do well, but the FPS is only 300. Okay, so here's where I'm at, man. Even if your FPS is low, you should still be able to reach out and touch. Whoa. Hold on, YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain. Open widget. All right, type in yes. Can you hear me? FPS is not everything. And if you're at 300 FPS, you're at like 0.85 joules. Okay, yeah, type in yes, guys. Let me know. Apparently, my stream status is poor now because YouTube doesn't understand. I don't know. Nothing has changed on my end. I'm sending like a dickload of information. Let's go to settings real quick. Settings, output, advanced. I have a 20-second stream delay. I'll enable that. Apply. Okay. All right, 20-second stream delay plus whatever YouTube does. So whatever you guys are saying back in the back, I will get to. But apparently, YouTube is screwing up. No. I mean, Umbrella Armory does some really good stuff. I've heard. Not experienced it myself. I personally actually run Wilson, my MP5. That runs at like 1 joule, which is just under 1 joule. It's like 0.97 joules, which is about 330 feet a second, and I'm clearing over 200 feet. At our max, the farthest I could shoot was like 223, what we measured. So about 223 feet. I mean, as long as you're reaching out and touching people, I mean, I wouldn't worry about. Now, is it worth the price is the question. I mean, that's up to you, really. I mean, Airsoft is about justifying prices to ourselves, so that's really up to you, man. Yeah, the BBs are going to move slow at 300 FPS, or about 0.85 joules, if I had to do a quick math on that. What BB weight are you running, out of curiosity? What weight of BB are you running? Out of my 1 joule build, my Wilson, which is over in the bag over there. I run 0.25s. I can push a 0.28 out of it. I prefer not to because I do sacrifice 2.8s or 3.2s. Okay, on a 300 FP. So are you right? Wait, are you running 300? What's the joule rating of it? Are you running like 300 FPS on 3.2s or 2.8s? Because that means that you're cooking at about, quick math in my brain, 350 to 370. Which means that you are probably closer to 1.15 joules. This is why I wish people would talk in joules instead of FPS. But no, yeah, those BBs are going to move slow. 0.28 and 0.32s. I run 3.2s and 2.8s out of... I run 2.8s in my pistol, my VFC, which is... Give me a sec. There it is. Okay. Out of this guy here, this is my my H&K VP9. This is $90. You can find it on most Airsoft retailers. I run 0.28s out of this. This is also CO2 powered, as you can see here. CO2 powered. And I run 2.8s out of that. Any of my rifles that are cooking at... I like my rifles capped at about 1.35 joules. A lot of people like to run them up to like 1.5, which is 400 FPS. 1.49 joules is 400 FPS, but I like mine at about 1.35, which industry standard should put me around 385. FPS because that gives me some wiggle room. But anyway, I like running 3.2s out of those, and especially if you have good air seal, good barrel, good. But I also have some work done to mine from a professional guy here in the state who's really good. But I mean, as long as you're reaching out there, you're dialed in, you're good to rock and roll. I wouldn't be too concerned how slow the BBs are moving as long as you're touching your target. And then again, as far as whether or not it's worth it, price-wise, man, that's up to you. I would not personally drop the money on an Umbrella Armory, but all of my stuff is cheap. All of my stuff is cheap, so... All right, any other questions? What else you guys got? CQB or sniping, we voted that. I'm kind of somewhere in between. I like more of an urban play style, which allows you to do CQB or sniping. Obviously, the OCA, way out of my price range. But anyway, so in the in-between of the questions, I promised I would do a gear review, and I'm not going to do a gear review because I suck. I don't know. I'm terrible at it. But anyway, so let's start with my helmet and like what's inside my helmet. I have no idea why it's epic gameplay, to be perfectly honest. Edit. I have no idea. YouTube does stupid stuff. Live stream AMA. Let's see if it'll edit on the fly. It may or may not. I don't know yet. And save. Let me know. Live stream. Oh, God. A mom. Live stream a mom. No, not a mom. AMA. You stupid bastard. My God, dude. I'm having... I don't know why it does this. I haven't done an Airsoft live stream in so long. All right. Save. All right, cool. Let's see if it changed. Hopefully the title changes. It may not. What brand is my UMP? We don't know. We have... Our best guess is it's an old GNP or it's an old S&T. There are no brands on it. I bought it used for $60 off of Craigslist, and it's literally one of the best. It is literally one of the best replicas I've ever purchased. It's low powered, so I don't feel bad if I have to do some full auto, up close and personal, which I usually don't. Usually my full auto is generally further away, and it's usually just to clear people out of a bush or something. We have no idea what Wilson is. We have been trying to figure that out for a long time, and it's actually, like, we want to know so bad, but the problem is we don't want to rip him open and find out, because I had to rip him open once to fix an initial problem, and then he's worked ever since. We just don't want to chance that luck again. Myself, tech buddies of mine, airsoft buddies of mine, we just, none of us want to even remotely chance that. So, all right, cool. So in the Airsoft helmet, let's go through what I carry in the Airsoft helmet, because this is kind of my bag here for Airsoft. That's one of the places I throw my gloves. And the one time I didn't throw my gloves, I lost one of my gloves. But anyway, in my Airsoft helmet, I keep a Schmog on. The Schmog usually, the only reason I even really throw this on at all is to protect like my push to talk or anything that I'm worried about, like around my neck that I don't want to get hit by a BB. I do run like my throat mic, stuff like that. I don't want that to get hit by a BB, so then have to buy another one. My one glove, and at least it's my forward glove. I have no idea where my trigger glove went. Not a clue. Haven't found that in like a year. These things need to be replaced anyway. And then the number one thing that you should always have on you in Airsoft, these are the Valken Sierras Z87 plus goggles. I really like these. These are really great. I have taken multiple blasts to the face. I mean, the goggles have just held up wonderfully. I've had these for a few years. This is a helmet. Not sure what brand it is anymore. Convoy Bebop could probably tell you better than I could, because Convoy Bebop sold it to me. I want to say it's a Lancer Tactical. But yeah, so this is a Lancer Tactical helmet that I put a Cryptek Highlander cover over. And then this guy here, obviously my camera mount, and then I obviously have over here my microphone that I have webbed through, so that way I can connect in an external microphone when I'm recording. And then I have an Emerson, like kind of like a Mohawk pouch. I forget what these are called, but anyway, it wouldn't fit my battery here. But when I actually need extra juice on the field for my helmet camera, I actually charge this 10,000 mAh battery up. And then from there, I have Cryptek Master Race. Amazon brand, he says, is the helmet. So yeah, this is just a cheap knockoff type of helmet. And then from there, I have the what are the masks called? They're actually really, really popular through Amazon as well as a bunch of other places. But anyway, then I also have a steel mesh with a padded side mask. Cannot remember what in the F this thing is called. Yeah, I used to know what that thing was called. They're really popular on Facebook and Amazon. I could probably actually find out now, but I don't want to, because I don't want to look that up and tank my internet. But yeah, so that's what I'm running on my head when I go out in the airsoft field and I play. My battery pack acts as a counterbalance for my mask up front. So one Tigress mask, thank you. One Tigress face mask. Please go look them up because the One Tigress face masks are really, really good. Love those things. Cryptek Master Race. Yeah, the Cryptek is nice, man. I actually want to get a Cryptek top and bottoms, but that's going to run me like $300, so I haven't done that yet. And predominantly, like Mama and Runner and I are starting a new money plan and all that and making sure that we're all stable. So I can go play Airsoft. I just won't have like Gucci stuff like anytime soon. So, but I don't need Gucci stuff to play Airsoft, and really nobody needs Gucci stuff to play Airsoft. So yeah, that's what I'm running on my helmet. And if you guys have any questions about anything, oh, and by the way, this is the Brain Exploder camera mount, and one of the tabs kind of broke on it, so I actually run the bungees, the Nod bungees or whatever from the helmet itself on here, and it keeps it stable. It's really good. So from there, let's just move down the body. This is my plate carrier. This is the Emerson 420. Emerson 420 plate carrier. You run NVG on airsoft type helmets ever? I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. One, no, I do not run NVGs because they are way too expensive for me. I know buddies that would. I would not put any sort of night vision on an airsoft grade helmet. I'm sorry, I would not do it. I would make sure you're wearing the real thing because they're designed for that purpose. And that way, you know, your $3,000 set of night vision doesn't just come careening off of your head and you punt it with your foot while you're playing airsoft. So no, and I don't run night vision. Plenty of my friends do, though, and plenty of my friends have gotten stupid with it. Actually, like most of my buddies that I know are all buying night vision and stuff because they're insane like that. But no, I wouldn't run night vision on an airsoft grade helmet ever. I would definitely you spend the money on a real one. Those aren't gonna be real night visions, and that is a level of information. What's my favorite gun? Okay, I can answer that one. As far as the night vision goes, I wouldn't buy any night vision for under $1,000. Period. I mean, that's just no. They're not going to be true night vision, and they're not going to work long term or long time, and they're not going to be very good. All right. What is my favorite airsoft replica? I'll use that word instead of the G word because YouTube doesn't like that. What's my favorite replica and why? I have 3 that I take to the field all the time. One, because they work. I do have other ones that do work. They're just not super practical. But I just like playing with them. There are my G36C, which I have converted the magwell into an M4 magwell, my Masada, and then my Wilson, my MP5. And I will also say this. Out of those 3, the one I'm most impressed with is Wilson. If like he shoots and he just impresses the hell out of me. He performs all the time. The Masada has been my problem child, and that one got me back into Airsoft. But still works, and it's great. Trials and tribulations with my Masada. And then my G36C was built by RDD Airsoft Works, and he put like 3 different like G36Cs together to make this thing culminate into the beast that it is. What's my favorite? I'm going to run with my Masada, and it's strictly because it's the gun that got me back into Airsoft. So if I what is my favorite Airsoft replica? It's definitely going to be my Masada because it got me back into Airsoft, not because of its performance or anything like that. It's just I love that thing. It's great. I put a lot of time and heart and soul into it. So yeah. Ask me about my Gen 1 NVG scope. LOL. Made the Vector look like a space gun. Not worth it, but fun. Yeah, that thing was semi-terrible. However, I will say this. The IR light that you got with that thing was insane. I did like that. Oh, God. Oh, God. Mama Runner has burst through the door with food. Oh, God. I have no places to set the things. So many of the places and glasses and yes, it smells delicious. All right. So yeah, no, it would be my Masada. That's going to be my favorite replica. All right, so going back to my Emerson 420 plate carrier, the reason that I chose this plate carrier specifically is because of its versatility in the front and back plates. As you can, I've got clips here. These are 1/2 inch. These aren't even industry standard size. But anyway, my clips here. And so what I can do is I can pull up the front panel, disconnect it, and then actually I have various different panels set up. This is obviously set up for Stenag style M4 mags. But I actually have one set up for Nightmare, my M14. I have one set up for Wilson, my MP5, and I have one set up for my M4 because M4 style mags because those are the 3 mag sets that I use. So I can swap that out. If I wanted to do a new pack on the back, I could swap out the back panel in the same way. It's just Velcroed on, pull the clips, pull it off. We're ready to rock and roll. Brian Pooley has another question. With your experience running replicas, how long do they last till they break? I've seen a variety of longevity with stuff or lack of depending on the model. So, I mean, it really does depend on how hard you run. Like if you're a guy going out there and you're just doing like full auto every weekend, like full auto, full time, right? Full time, full auto. If you're running that, man, I would absolutely say that your stuff is probably going to be done for within 6 months to a year. Unless you have put some serious coin into it. I know that the stuff that I have run once it's up and running, like Wilson, I replaced the safety latch in him. He's been running ever since. He's been running perfectly fine ever since. So Wilson's been rocking and rolling well for a while. And let's restore the chat there because that'll be easier. Okay, there we go. Sorry, it's just I need to be able to monitor some stuff better. So Wilson's been rocking and rolling for a while. As far as longevity is concerned, I mean, that's going to really depend on how well you take care of it. I mean, are you pulling this thing apart at least once a year to grease it and do just some maintenance and check for broken parts and things like that? Or are you just letting it run? For me personally, I just kind of wait until stuff goes wrong. I would say that most replicas are probably good anywhere from, I would say, 6 months to 2 years, depending on the quality of replica that you buy and how hard you run them. Unless, you're me and you're always tinkering with them, and then they're good for about half a game, and then the gearboxes explode. Fried green tomatoes. Hot. So good. Very good. All right, so we covered the why I bought this plate carrier, the Emerson 420. And it's because I can swap the front and the back panels off and make it easier for different loadouts for different replicas that I'm going to run and have a good time there. One of the other reasons that I bought this specific plate carrier is because it did come with the fake plate inserts, the fake foam plate inserts, and usually people want to gouge you for like an extra like $15 to $20 on that. These guys didn't. They put it right in their plate carrier. That it's good to rock and roll. And when I bought this thing, it was only like $80. But because of the new beer virus that we have out there, because of the beer virus, we're actually looking. These things are like $150 now, which at that price point, I would not buy this. At $140 some odd dollars, I would just jump up the extra 100 and spend money on the real deal, which is the Armistice 2. But as far as this thing is concerned, it has fit my needs almost perfectly. I also got an Emerson pack back here. Emerson pack, so that way I carry extra batteries for my Baofeng radio, this is the Baofeng UB5R, which is legal. As well as a hydro pouch in the back to make sure that I stay hydrated on the field, especially when I'm going those longer days and those longer hikes. ACR put 11-1 and hit. Yeah, no, his 11-1 destroyed his ACR. So yeah, but no, I really love this build. I love this build. It's so versatile, especially if you're running multiple different platforms with multiple different magazines. It is so easy. Hey, what's going on, Umbra Wolf? What's going on, buddy? How you doing, man? Hopefully you're feeling better. Umbra Wolf, been feeling a little down in the dumps the last few days. Hopefully he's feeling better today. But no, I absolutely love this plate carrier. I think it's great. I think the fact that it comes with foam pads, and then obviously the Emerson carrier came with extra padding here that I actually just swapped out and threw right on the side here. I have a push-to-talk Code Red throat mic and all that. So if you guys want to ask me about my radio setup or anything, go for it. But yeah, the Emerson 420 plate carrier is absolutely fantastic. I think I really love it. Take a little bit of abuse, and you have the ability to swap out and build different panels. So if you run different replicas, you can actually pull that off. I really love this thing. All right, and guys, keep asking those questions. I'm really glad I pulled this out, actually, because I need to remember to put my inner belt in the pants that I'm wearing now. This is my belt. This is actually the Condor Lcs Gun Belt, which is laser cut system gun belt, which just means that they used a really thick nylon webbing, and then they just laser cut molly into it. From there, I'm using a drop leg. This is the MP5 pouches for extra MP5 magazines when I run Wilson, my MP5. And then up here, but I actually swap this out depending on what I need to carry. So if I need to throw a general, what kind of a plate carrier are you building? Let me know. Umbra Wolf, tell me what you're doing. But anyway, yeah, if I need to carry extra magazines or if I need to just carry a general purpose bag here for anything, maybe they want me to carry grenades or something on the leg or whatever, I can do that. I can do that. Oh, there's a child. And so that way, again, more modularity on this system here. Over here, I actually have some prototype mag pouches, Kydex mag pouches from Ivory Holsters. Actually, Ivory Holsters hooked me up with these. He decided that he didn't want to go specifically with this design, but said that, hey man, if they work for your airsoft stuff here, just have them. Just take these. And he hooked me up with these special. Predominantly because I'm his brother. But no, Ivory Holsters, actually, he does a lot of good work, dude. I've never had a mag fall out of these things at all, and I've slid down mountains on these and never had a mag come out. So if you guys want really, really good mag pouches, or if you guys are, real guys and you like to run the real deal, man, he's going to have some stuff for you. Go check out ivoryholsters.com. Local to Colorado, support local businesses, guys. Or even if you're not in Colorado, support Ivory Holsters. One, because that would be just really awesome, and two, makes a great quality stuff, and three, he's my brother. And I don't say he makes good stuff. I mean, Convoy Bebop is down below. He owns 2 Ivory Holsters now and loves them both. Over here is just a dump pouch, moving around my left side all the way around to the right. Over here is my dump pouch. I absolutely love my dump pouch here. It does a pretty decent job at securing everything and making sure I've got a couple of cinches here that if I need to cinch things up and make sure they're good to go, we actually mags don't fall out, thank God. Back here, I have an Emt pouch, EMT. The boo-boo pouch is what it is. I keep ace bandages in here, regular Band-Aids, Neosporin, ibuprofen, and then I need to get some electrolyte tablets. Out playing Airsoft, we're not going to see anything super crazy, so I don't put anything super crazy in here. I carry what is necessary on the field. If I twist my ankle, if somebody else has a problem, if somebody else is having a headache, if somebody else cuts themselves or whatever, you know, we can take care of the minor things that as first, you know, as technically first responders, we in first aid we can. Anything beyond that, you need medical attention. If it's not a Band-Aid, an ace bandage, an ibuprofen, or an electrolyte tablet, you probably need something beyond novice care, and you need to go seek out. Yeah, you have had some bad injuries out on the field, Umber Wolf. I've seen it. And thanks for that shout out, Convoy Bebop. Yeah, Ivory Holsters, his customer service is awesome. Like I said, my brother works his ass off. And then actually moving over here all the way, so we've circled back around to my right hip now. This is a custom Ivory Holsters holster for my VP9. And as you can see, it don't come out unless I tell it to. I love this holster. This thing is amazing. Again, I've slidden down mountains on this thing. I mean, it does not come out of here, man. This was custom made for my Airsoft VP9, and its draw is fantastic. I got to custom set the draw exactly how I wanted to. That was comfortable for me. Over the time, it has relaxed a little bit, not much, just a little. So I'm gonna have to just adjust just a skosh more. But yeah, and actually, that's not even that bad. I mean, there we go. No, this is my Ivory Holsters holster over here. I love this thing. I need another one. Especially if I decide to build more kits, so that way I can have one on every kit. This thing is freaking amazing. Hooks up to Molly well. It's stationary. It stays. It's awesome. I love it. And then obviously I showed you guys my VP9 earlier, which this is $90. Brian Pooley, actually. Brian, I love this thing. Brian, this is my favorite pistol that I've ever owned. Brian Pooley actually sold this to me for a really good price. He ended up winning it and sold it to me. I love this thing. I use it. It's great. I've got some video of it. It's a fantastic pistol. And then the only other thing, so the Condor LCS, I have Velcro in here, the soft side of Velcro in here, and I actually run an HSGI, which Mama Runner, do you know where my my belt is in my pants? I left it in a set of pants, my Velcro belt, in a set of pants. Okay, cool. So, because I need to actually get that and put it in these, or else this doesn't work tomorrow. But I actually run an HSGI, which is high-speed gear. Huh? I did. They are delicious. Oh my God. Somebody broke their leg at FAF. That's not a good thing. Oh my God, that's terrifying. No, Ivory Holsters, guys, cannot tell you enough. ivoryholsters.com. If you guys are running Airsoft, there's a really good chance he'll be able to make something for you guys that's really fantastic. Oh, do we have any marinara? Man, those are good. But yeah, no, so that's my belt set up, and my HSGI inner belt obviously goes in my belt loops on my pants, and that belt setup does not move at all. I am eating fried green tomatoes that Mama Runner fried up with some Italian seasoning. Yeah, and Mama Runner's also making homemade salsa. Hot salsas, mild salsas, all of the salsas. She's going to make a habanero salsa tomorrow, I believe, which is going to be epic. But yeah, so, no. And these are air-fried green tomatoes, too. So there's no grease, there's no oil. It's just, there's a touch of oil. These aren't air-fried? Oh, no, those are real fried. Oh, these are real fried. Never mind. They're southern fried. Nice. Steak, corn, and mashed potatoes. That sounds like a good meal. Yeah. Mama Runner. What? Don't have enough marinara. Honestly, that LMG that I still need to send you money for. Like, Either that or I'd actually love a sniper rifle that's achievable. Probably the Desert Tech SRS. I would love that thing. But yeah, I would love to actually have that. Either that or the LMG that I still need to buy from you, buddy. Yeah, the Silverback SRS. That's the Desert Tech. Oh, the random M249. yeah, pretty much. Yeah, we'll figure it out. When are you moving? Let me know when you move. Text me. We'll figure it out. I'll message you. Just let me know how much the shipping is going to be, and I'll talk with Mama Runner about it, and we'll get you the money. So, but yeah, no, actually, just an LMG. An LMG would be really fun. LMG and sniper. Those are really the only two things that I really want that are somewhat November 23rd. Okay. Yeah, we got time. Let's talk at the end of the month. Next time you're back at your home base, I'll remind you about it, and we'll work on that. All right, guys. So from there, we covered my head, we covered my chest, and we covered my belt. There are some extras all over that stuff. So if you guys want to know, because he's in love, Umbra Wolf. That's why. Well, that's part of it, but no. Convoy Bebop's making a good decision there, and I'm happy for him. He's got his own place and all that. It's great. Oh God. Fried green tomatoes are delicious. Well, at least the stream's stabilized. I'm very glad about this. So, I think everybody is going to Operation Jackal this weekend. But I'm going to run out and just screw around and play tomorrow. So if you guys are actually in Colorado, you guys should totally come and play with me out at... I'm going to go Airheads. I haven't been to Go Airheads in a while. I'm going to go do that. I have not eaten today, and I am starving. Well, I guess the only other thing that I really can cover, and I don't bend this way anymore. Oh, God. Bending. But these are the new pants that Mama Runner got me today. These are 511 strike pants with the knee pad inserts. The knee pad's right a little high, but we're going to see how they perform out in the field tomorrow, so that's going to be a thing. Oh, man. I have not done one of these in a while. But I'm glad to be back doing this. I still have to get camera memory cleared and cameras charged and batteries charged and, yeah. And then all my crap put back. Otherwise, I leave tomorrow and forget. So, yeah. How about, I'm going to take a look at the buy-sell trade at Dynamic next week. Yeah, I heard that Big Red is doing some stuff down there at Dynamic as well. Division's also got a buy-sell trade going on. And I know that you definitely could probably use the gear, huh? Because of the misfortune that you had earlier this year. I forgot they were doing that buy-sell trade next week. So... But we got about another 20 minutes left. So if you guys have any other questions, let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to let it go for about another 3 minutes from now. And then I'm going to cut it so that way I can actually get to doing all the stuff that I have to do and prepare for tomorrow. So, oh man, oh, I'm hungry. Never live stream while hungry. Never do it. No, it's terrible for the viewers. Yeah. I have to get to Ross and actually get my scar and my PPSH taken care of. Also, next week I'm going to try to get a guest on, because I do my best to work with guests. What is my dream replica? Ooh, what is my dream replica? That. Ooh, that's a tough one. I would probably say, and it gets a lot of crap, the limited edition VFC G28. I want that so bad. I would love a limited edition G28. It would be amazing. It really would. An MPX would be really cool. It's just another version of an M4, though. Admittedly, so is my dream gun, but my dream airsoft replica. But yeah. I will say this though: I need to get a new optic for the scar. Hold on, because you are right. It is not. I am thinking of the MXP or the MCX. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm thinking of the MCX. My bad. I apologize. No, I'm thinking of the MCX. Yeah. No. You're right. Yeah, my bad. Sorry. MP or whatever you use, MPX, MCX. I'm sorry. I was a letter off. I apologize. My bad. I was like, no, I'm pretty sure I know a Sig Sauer that starts with an M and an X and ends in an X and is an M4, but it is not, in fact, the one that you named. So, yeah. The RP9s aren't bad either. I actually don't mind those. Those are really, really cool. They became highly popular. Yeah, Airsoft Manufacturing Group has been, or EVIC Manufacturing Group has been doing a lot lately, which is really interesting. How much they were able to actually pull off. Kind of impressive, actually. Had to find my camera bag. So, well, guys, I was going to go for an hour, but seeing as how I'm tired, I have stuff to do. I have to get up early for Airsoft tomorrow. I have to get all my stuff ready tonight. I should probably actually eat more than just fried green tomatoes. I'm probably going to call this one good because I have to do all those things that I just told you. But I do appreciate everybody coming here, hanging out, and talking some Airsoft with me for a little bit of time. And it gave me the opportunity to talk about my gear and stuff like that. So, until next time, guys, thank you so much for watching Runner Airsoft. And if you guys are not, go down below. Yeah, no, the fried green tomatoes are delicious. I'll probably do that. Go down below. And if you are not, hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell, because I would love to see you next time on all my gameplays. I have a gameplay that I need to finish up from like weeks ago that I haven't gotten to because I've been busy with house stuff and work and, adulting. But I'm going to go out tomorrow. I'm going to record. I'm going to have some fun, hopefully. as long as people are out there. There's a pretty major event going on in Colorado for Airsoft tomorrow, so we shall see. But anyway, until next time, guys, thank you so much. And I look forward to seeing you all next time right here on Running Airsoft. Peace, everybody.